Good morning, guys. Today I'm starting very early, still before the sunrise. I'm going alone today, unfortunately, because Leah is busy this weekend at work. The sun is starting to rising slowly. Oh, the sunrise is so beautiful in front of me. This is the road I'm taking first time, and clearly I can see this white on the top of the mountains there. Alright, I made it to the starting point. There's a little car park here. Nobody here as expected, and tiny little village just around here. So the plan is, I'm starting that way and I'm gonna go back somewhere from here in a loop. So if everything goes according to the plan, I should complete 2 or maybe even 3 peaks plus some picturesque trail on the way. Actually, this is the main goal for today. There's a beautiful ravine here. Couple of abandoned buildings on my way here, probably a restaurant, maybe a hotel. I'm going to pop into the loo on the way. Oh, there's a warning against wild boar who may come and use the toilet too. See, even a toilet like this, for the people who come here to this waterfall, hiking and stuff, it's pretty clean actually. Most of the cases you got toilet paper and even air freshener is there in the corner. Oh, it's beautiful around here. It's probably still open. Looks like a restaurant. And wow, snow is already here. This is not the good news because it looks like it's still closed. It's gorgeous here. Oh, that's interesting. Why is it still closed? Right, so it looks like they are building new little bridge here. On the other side there is a trail, a lovely beautiful path along this stream. They're pretty high down there. So this is one of the tourist attractions in this area, but after the rain season last year it didn't close down because of the landslide. Look at this. Makes me want to continue there. I'm back to the place when I started. I came from there, that's where the sign of closure is, and then I went along this stream down this way, and now the trail goes that way. But there's information here. The hikers are allowed to pass, but just be careful because obviously there's still some damage on the way. As you can see, the ground everywhere is like very easy to collapse. Something like that in the middle of the path, pile of soil with the trees which fall from there. I'm highly addicted to the mountains. I get used to that. I get to be in the nature at least once a week, but I couldn't do that anymore because not all Saturdays I'm off. So if it's only one day off per week, that's a bit tough. Got another things to do as well, so that's impressive. Yeah, so this is the path I'm walking on. I suppose they used to was a drivable road, not anymore. It has collapsed from there. And higher I go, the more situations like that. Oh, that tree probably won't last like this much longer. This one is fresh. I can expect many more like that on the way. And yet another one landslide. But this time, look at this, you can clearly see that there was a huge water stream going that way, and it creates even like a little canyon or ravine. If we're talking about the damages and natural disasters which happening in Japan, actually I got plenty of videos, shoots waiting for edition. I would say probably easily about 40, maybe even 50 videos waiting in the queue for my travels, hikes, adventures here in Japan. And yeah, they're just gonna have to wait because now since we are hiking with Leah, that's obviously most interesting, I think. But I'm going to try to edit some of the videos in the meantime when, for example, we cannot go hiking. I'm sure we're gonna revisit with Leah some of these places for sure. I want her to also enjoy these amazing places which I've seen. get some sunshine in the meantime. Wall from the rocks. It tells us that used to was some castle, maybe house, maybe a large temple around here. That's what usually left from these old buildings in Japan. Here even the rocks are collapsed down, but here, yeah, there was something large here, so possibly a castle. How gorgeous. Wow, this is really huge, this rock, the rock wall. I mean, here it's actually water on my way. Let's see, I need to check the map. Yep, I checked, that's the trial, so I got to find my way through that water. Another test for the shoes. They're pretty old now, 2.5 years. Just ordered new ones. So the next hike probably I'm gonna be able to have try the new ones. Leah also got finally the hiking shoes, so her third hike will be like a pro. On the other side of the stream I've seen a massive landslide there, like literally really nothing compared to what we've seen so far. Little change. Okay, so this is melting basically, and it's pretty deep here. I can see somebody who's walking, not today for sure. I really love this kind of trail along the rivers. There's only one downside, it ruins a little bit the sound, but this is beautiful. I really like that. And the water comes literally from everywhere. Goes here, up from the mountains. After walking some time, it looks like I reach the proper road, the one which is still possible to drive on. Oh, quite a lot of snow here. Okay, I reached the point where the trail to the mountain begins. 45 minutes it seems. Yeah, right now I'm walking on the thin ridge, and it is really steep. There's like a 30 meters ascent, a little bit of flat right now, and then again I can see another slope to go up. So it looks like I'm about to reach the first peak. Well, luckily there's no snow right here because there's no ropes or chains or anything here, and pretty steep, so it will be really hard to get to the top. All right, my first peak, pretty cloudy with sunshine there over Fukuoka. I'm gonna get a break now and I get going. On my way to second peak, pretty nice, and it's actually a low descent, rocks here and there, a little bit of snow. All right, here it is, peak number 2. Very modest little plate with a name, no view whatsoever. All right, let's go. Apparently looks like this trail is not busy at all. At this point it's just like that, so I'm not even really sure anymore if this is the trail or not. Let's see. Okay guys, I'm a little bit lost here. So basically from that point where it gets very narrow, it's something like that. You can't see where is the trail at all actually. So I'm going through these bushes. There's some sort of bush which it has spikes like a rose, the flower. So I got so many bites already, but it's fun. All right, I think I find a way. I just need to get down there because here's quite a big drop, about 3 meters. So I'm gonna go along this ridge there and jump somewhere there. I guess this is the path. I hope so. I get to this point. This area looks like there was some heavy machinery here. I need to check again because the trial is quite tricky here. Don't know what's going on here. Again, I'm in this kind of environment out of the trial. It's beautiful, but not easy to get out of here. As you can see, trial goes somewhere there. I shouldn't be following the map this time because it took me the wrong way. I should follow the actual road or something what looks like a road. I need to get somewhere there. I do understand now why people didn't come here. Saturday, I didn't meet a single person. Well, I'm almost at the end of today's adventure. I think I got another 20 minutes to get out of the forest. Quite challenging trial. I would not recommend for beginners. I got lost 2 or 3 times actually. Well, I mean, maybe the map was wrong, or maybe also the fact that along the trail there is some lumberjack works, quite a lot of them, and then it looks like they did actually destroy the trail partially. So that's why you walk in and then at some point there's no continuation of the trail. But yeah, finally I'm on the right path, and according to the map should be about 1 minute until I get out of the forests. And I can see here very slippery, beautiful. I enjoy a lot, but I'm glad actually Leah wasn't here with me because she would be struggling. It's definitely not for the beginners. It requires some experience, otherwise it's very easy to slip along this way. Here's another one, surprise, pretty fresh. Now I got to the temple. Seems like there's nobody here. I think it's one of those temples which been used for the summer festivals mainly. Nice building though, a little bit of snow on the top. I wonder if this is real? No. Thank you very much for a beautiful day. No disappointment here, as usually. Mountains are amazing. Okay guys, I got about 10 minutes to 15 to the car park on a paved road, so I think this is it for today. See you in the next one. Leah is coming back in the next episode, so stay tuned.
I wanna show you the real me. I wanna show you my soul. I wanna know that you feel me. Don't wanna do it alone. I wanna show you the real me. I wanna show you my soul. I wanna know that you feel me. Don't wanna do it alone.